Hey, Pastor Scott here with the Daily Word. You know, I was reading in Acts chapter 9, this conversion of Paul, and it reminds me a lot of even the story of Jonah and what he's asked to do. And there's this story we read in it where God goes to this man named Ananias, this amazing follower of his, and he says, Ananias with an exclamation point. He says, go over to Straight Street, and he says, there's a man named Paul who Saul, that I just changed his life, and I want you to help him. And Ananias' response is very much like Jonah's in the very beginning, and he says, but Lord, I've heard many people talk about the terrible things that guy does to people like me who believe in Jesus. And so God just confirms to him, hey, I'm up to something. He said, Saul is my chosen instrument to take my message to the Gentiles and to kings as well as the people of Israel. And then Ananias immediately does an anti-Jonah, and he gets up and he goes. And when he shows up at Straight Street, knocks on the door, and they let him in, he says, my brother Paul, my brother Saul. Immediately calls him a brother, and he embraces him. And it says that the scales fall off of Paul's eyes, that he begins to see, and he begins to step into the ministry that God has for him. So you and I, as believers, God is going to use us to radically transform and help and grow and disciple other people, but it requires us going and stepping into their lives and saying, hey brother, hey sister, I'm here to help you. No matter what you've done in the past or what's going on now, I'm here to help you know Jesus, grow in Jesus, and live out of the fullness of life that Jesus came to give you. So look for those opportunities. Be like Ananias, not like Jonah. Be like Ananias and love people on purpose because of Jesus.